All right, let's take a human tour of a home here in the Rosedale area off of Meacham. This house is priced under $600,000. It is $585, massive backyard, and we're gonna take a really slow stroll through it so you guys can see all the details of the home itself. Very good sized front yard. I always tell people the one thing you want to consider is when you buy a home that this street is very busy. The house is pushed back, so you do have that, but you always have to really consider when you're going to buy a home or sell a home that you put this in the deal, because an appraiser is going to probably dock you off $10,000 to $15,000 if you have a busy road, electrical poles, or a freeway, or a school, or anything that would affect the home's value will be deducted. So when you buy a home, you always have to consider that too. But this driveway is massive. You can probably get 2, 4, 6 cars parked here. You have the oversized garage door. You have that huge RV space. Just a massive lot itself. But you're going to see a lot of cool character in this home. They definitely built this with a lot of ideas in mind. You're going to see the primary room's got this little area that could be so many different things: a gym, workout area, yoga, prayer area, sitting room, all kinds of cool stuff. And the dining room, the living room, massive. The rooms are huge. But let's get this started. All right, so we're gonna walk this house kind of like at the ground level to just really give a human walkthrough. So you walk up, you have this nice security screen gate, which is nice. I've never seen one like this, so this is very nice. This is a very hard material. It looks like a screen, but it's actually very, very sturdy. Then you have this covered patio here. Very nice size yard with lush trees there. So let's go and walk through. Looks like newer windows as well. All right, so we'll just take this walk really slow as if it's our first time looking at it. So I'm gonna turn the lights on as we go through here. I can't get the lights on. All right, so off to the right, from the front door, you have this kitchen here. Looks like it's the oak cabinetry. You got a double oven here as well. General Electric. Looks like electric stove. Don't know if there's gas available, but all the ventilation goes down below, which is really nice. So you don't have the ducting above, but it is electric. Some people can't make that work. Then you got a window off the sink. Probably old trash compactor used to be there. Dishwasher, microwave area, fridge. Has this little nook over here for breakfast. We're gonna kind of just keep ourselves on this side of the house, and then we'll kind of circle back. Massive laundry room with tons of cabinetry. Nice deep sink, so it goes up to my forearm or a little past my forearm. Then off to this side here, you got a half bathroom. Then we'll go to the garage. All right, so we got a 2 single car garage. These are nice when they have that extra curb, so you kind of know exactly where to stop. So you can actually pull the vehicle all the way up to that curb. It stops you, and your nose of your car will be right there on that. So they don't really do those anymore. And then this is the RV side. They got those sun shades because the sun drops on this side, so that stops the heat. Beautiful RV gate there, very sturdy, as you can tell by those beams there. So I would say it's about a 15-foot RV space, which is very nice. You can pull a big RV back here, have a few toys. I want to point out this too. There's lights under the fascia board, but this is stucco. A lot of the builders now are doing wood only. So, this prevents it from dry rot and so forth. All right, so let's make our way through the home. This looks like it has a central vac system right here as well. If you guys don't know what that is, there's locations in the home where you put a vacuum. It looks like, I can kind of show you what that looks like. So put a vacuum there and then it goes into this canister. Got a water heater. Not newer, but looks recent. Nice sturdy fire door here. All right, so we're gonna kind of backtrack. So we're gonna go dining room area, like a little nook area, a little island here, or peninsula, laundry room, garage. So we're gonna walk backwards so we can kind of go to the front again. Front door, there is some wall treatment on here as well. I can't tell, it looks like wallpaper, so not too bad. It's got the old school ring. So right here, this is your family room. Very, very good sized family room. Got that old school fireplace and insert. Then on this side here, you got a formal dining room. What's cool about this is it's kind of like a walkthrough. So you got that way to walk or this way to walk. And then all the new windows. I did point that out, but that's great to have those nice new windows. So a very cool formal dining room area. And this room here, I don't know if you can really see it in the video, but this is a massive space here. It's got this hearth at the bottom of the fireplace. So let's go outside and we'll make our ways to the room. Let's see here, it might have some type of security lock here. So let me figure this out real quick. We'll open these all the way up so you can see. Again, nice size covered patio. I mean, this thing is probably like 40 to 50 feet wide with a nice pergola right there as well. So let me see why I couldn't get this open. Oh, just a little bit more strength on there. So again, brand new sliders that match the windows. So this is right off the back of the home. Go out here. Very large covered patio. It has the stucco and it looks like it's a wraparound. That's even cooler. So it kind of wraps around. You got all this additional concrete. Very, very large yard. It's got to be 200 foot deep. This is great for parties. You got these, what are these, parrots? Little area for the animals to hang out. Little barn back there, but very massive yard. And this tree is pretty cool. You can definitely bring the pets here for sure. This is nice. This would be great for the summer days. Have little picnics or barbecues out here. You could definitely throw some good parties here, weddings and so forth, but we'll go this way so you can kind of showcase the trees here and then that covered patio. And this is well built for the animals, so that's really nice. I'd probably make it a micro garden of some sort. You got, looks like 2 AC units of some sort. And then there's the slider. That's probably the primary room. Side yard, little dog run area there. Again, keep in mind the nice fascia boards covered. So if you have a party and you need the dogs to be kind of quarantined there, you can have them over here. All right, so let's go check out the bedrooms. Let's point this out too. You got 3 fans here. Looks like you have water, sewage, so cold water. This guy's a hot water, so you can actually have an outdoor kitchen out here. So you can just build a nice outdoor kitchen here. You could put the TV there, but I think the TV would be great right there. Lots of areas for seating, great parties. All right, so the carpet, the wall treatments could definitely be upgraded. Having trouble closing this. Come back to that, but yeah, this is a massive room here. So let's go down this hallway. It's got a lot of little details throughout. Coat closet off the front. Tons of storage here. Pretty deep as well. Like, I would say about 24 inches deep. You know, they don't make the rooms like this anymore. This is a massive room, and then it has probably like a 36-inch door, so oversized door. It looks like all the rooms have the oversized door, which is very nice. So this room is probably a 12 by 14 based off what I can see. This one's off the front as well. Spider-Man. Another, so this pretty much mimics that room. Pretty much the same size as also off the front. It's got that old cedar to keep your clothes from being ate up by the moth. Again, off the front. So these rooms are very good size. They're not like your typical small rooms that you're seeing nowadays. Double vanity sinks. And this is oversized, so it's a lot taller than normal. Bathtub shower combo, toilet. And then all the woodwork around everything. All right, so kind of to recap, you got, that's the entrance, room, full bathroom, and then we're gonna go into the primary room. Again, all these rooms are massive, so this is a king bed, and this thing I could already tell it's gonna just feel so huge once you go that way. So lots of room in front of it. This is a California king, still a lot of area to walk around. You got a steam shower, very large as well. Got your toilet, more cabinetry, double sinks here, area to get ready for work, put your makeup on, all these mirrors, more storage. Again, all the custom cabinetry throughout. This is more of that oak material. This is that slider that goes off the back to that huge patio. Okay, so this is like a multi-use room. So I would say they probably had it intended for like an office area. You can do so much with it, a reading area, stretch zone, yoga zone, prayer area, a lot of possibilities here. Now let's go in the primary closet. This is probably equivalent to a new room in new construction right now. It's massive, all lined with cedar. A lot of people don't know why you put cedar in here, but it definitely cuts down on the insects, because this does not, it basically repels any type of insect, especially moth that eat up clothes. Shoe rack there, but I mean, look at how huge this area is right here. All right, be honest, let me know what you think. You have probably new flooring you need to do, wall treatments, carpet. I mean, there's stuff that you definitely have to do. Maybe even new counters, and it's crazy. This is starting to come back, but I would say you probably definitely need to repaint that. But in terms of size and functionality, the home is great. The backyard's massive. But also consider, when you buy this house, it has that busy street. A lot of times that does not fetch a lot of resale. So you have to be aware when you buy a home or sell a home, you always consider Meacham's a busy street. So you're gonna have a lot of people that will go, you know what, I love the house, but I just don't like the busy street. All right, let me know what you think. All right, talk to y'all soon.